Welcome to the ultimate guide on traveling to Japan. Today we're gonna, sorry, hold on, I gotta take this. Yo, you did what? Oh my god, you spent the entire budget on Crane Games? No, a cup noodle plush is not good value. No, it's fine, I can still do the video, I just gotta do some tweaks. I still have, okay, maybe I gotta make a lot of tweaks. Okay, look, I'm in the middle of recording right now. Yes, of course, I'm gonna save that for last. All right, I gotta go. Okay, yeah, bye. All right, well, we're gonna make some tweaks. Today I'm gonna actually be showing you the cheapest way to travel to Japan. So, stick with me, let's check it out. So you wanna visit Japan, land of the drunken salarymen passed out on the sidewalk in the middle of the night, or giving you a pair of fancy nail clippers after chatting your ear off on the train. I guess also known for things like cherry blossoms, festivals, shrines, and temples. But anyways, in this video I'm going to show you the cheapest way to travel to Japan. And that starts with step 1, getting to Japan. That's where we first run into trouble. Now, while you can see a drunken salaryman on any given day of the week, the airlines know that cherry blossoms only bloom on a certain time of the year. So they jack up those prices because everyone wants to see them. But we're going to pull a fast one on these guys by just not going during the busy times. Yes, that's right. Our first step to the cheapest possible trip to Japan is finding the right flights. Ideally, you want to make sure you have this trip scheduled out as far ahead as possible. That way we're saving the most money we can. I personally like to use Momondo because I can just compare all the prices from all sorts of different other websites. No, it's not a sponsor. I just like using their site. All right, let's go with these tickets from Seattle to Osaka, since if you're traveling to Japan, Osaka is the correct choice of cities. All right. Now that we've got plane tickets, we're gonna wanna find somewhere to sleep. No, not there. That may be cheaper for now, but you're almost definitely gonna have to deal with the police or something. Besides, Japan has plenty of options that are borderline free, so you may as well stay there. I mean, take a look at this place, for example. Only 20 bucks for the night? I mean, you may as well be stealing if you ask me. And on the plus side, there's a bar on the first floor, so you can go and have a drink and socialize instead of being the little hermit I know you wanna be. Now, if you don't wanna explore your social side, well, first off, you're missing out on like a quarter of the fun of Osaka. But second off, you have options too. Usually priced similarly to hostels, manga cafes will get you your own private room where you can access complimentary drinks, read manga, do some questionable things, and then even shower to freshen up for the next day. Next, we got transportation.
Don't forget to tell them about the 2 for deal. The secret weapon.
What secret weapon?
The night buses, goddammit.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Now, the hostel and cafes all sound fine and dandy,
Hey,
but
thanks, Intervoice, for reminding me of an important part of the video. Oh, no problem,
thank you
Douglas.
for reminding me about the night buses.
You're welcome.
Happy now?
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, night buses are going to be an insanely good value for your money. If you ever decide to leave Osaka and go somewhere like Tokyo, you're going to get that value of accommodation and transportation bundled together. You can get tickets for as cheap as about $20, and unless you're a giant like me, you'll probably have enough legroom. But then again, if you're looking for the super cheap route, you probably aren't too concerned with legroom anyways, right? Just try to get to sleep before the guy next to you inevitably does it first and starts snoring so loudly, your noise canceling headphones won't even save you. Yeah, night buses are pretty much a steal. There's a couple different websites I've put in the description that you can go check out if you want to compare different prices too. Alright, transportation. Yeah. Taxis are definitely going to be an absolutely not when it comes to transportation in Japan. Way too expensive. Unless you're planning on spending all of your money on just taxi fares, i.e. going out exclusively after last train, just leave the taxis alone. It's not worth it. Yeah, so regular trains. Do yourself a favor, grab yourself an IC card from the ticket kiosk. It's gonna be about 500 yen. You're gonna be saving yourself like 5 hours worth of frustration from looking up at the ticket map and trying to figure out where you're going, because that will tell you how much your ticket costs, and it's all gonna be in Japanese. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. It's worth it. Now, everyone loves bullet trains, but the thing is they're kinda expensive. It's gonna be about 100 bucks for a one-way trip from Osaka to Tokyo. So usually I'd advise against taking them if you're looking to save some money. Instead, take a short flight. They're also pretty cheap. But for some people, The bullet train is a must for a Japan trip. And to those people, I say, what, are you valuing your sanity over a couple of dollars? All right, I don't really have a good segue for this, but we're moving on to the last bit. And that is my personal favorite, food. Lawson, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven. Konbinis. Everyone wants to go when they visit Japan. I come from a country where convenience store means hot dogs that have been sitting on a roller for who knows how long. Ricky and his buddies doing who knows what on the curb, and being afraid I'm gonna get mugged for my last $23 in my wallet. Thing is, they're a little bit pricey for some things. For the purposes of our video, we can't be having that. We're going to a grocery store where they got cheaper foods, such as Aeon. No, that's expensive. We're not eating that right now.
But I already bought it.
For once, can you please control yourself around 7-Eleven curry bread?
No.
Okay. Konbinis are great for stopping in for a quick snack like an onigiri rice ball or some curry bread, but they're really a little bit on the expensive side, so they should really be avoided in favor of a grocery store like Aeon for purposes of this video. But what about when it comes to dinner? There's gotta be other options besides the expensive street food vendors around places like Dotonbori. Well, I got a few options for you, one of which you can actually find all over the place. Just look for a sign saying Tabe Hodai or saying Nomi Hodai, which is all you can eat and all you can drink, respectively. They'll usually run you about 20 bucks a person, and you can eat and drink all you like for up to 2 hours. Another safe option is Saizeria. Still pretty cheap with decent food. It's nothing to write home about, but they do have quite the variety from pizza to hamburg steak to pasta. No matter what you're in the mood for, you'll always find something to eat, like this black ink noodle thing. And as promised, I present to you the big three chains of delicious food on a budget. Sukiya, Yoshinoya, Matsuya. These stores, Sukiya specifically, saved me many a time and many a dollar when I just got to Japan and I was searching for something delicious to eat. You can find these stores on virtually every corner, and it's so easy to go in, have a nice filling meal for under 1,000 yen. Though it's usually a little more expensive for me because I end up smothering it in cheese every time. No regrets. There you have it, guys. Those are my tips for traveling to Japan on a budget. If you got any tips of your own, be sure to leave them down in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. Going to Japan is super exciting, you know, but not being able to get around when you have plans is super stressful. Be sure to check out this video right here where I show you all the kanji you need to get around Japan without issue.